I decided to go live. I was just, you know what? I just got through eating, and I was thinking about some stuff. There was some stuff on my mind. Yes, you guys. So this is Sweet Teacup. If y'all there and you're just in the YouTube community and you were just searching for shit to do, someone to listen to, come to my live now. You know the deal. As you come through, I need for you to give me a shout out so I know that who's in the chat before I start running my mouth, because I got some stuff to say. Yes. You guys, it is a beautiful night here in Florida. It's not raining no more. You guys, I don't think it rained at all today. So like I said, it's a beautiful night. It's hot, but it's not that hot. The weather's good. Hello, CEO. Let me give you guys, tell you guys hello. Hi. And you guys, I want you to know, like I say right now, I think it's only 2 people in the chat. I think it's like 2 that support me and 3 in the bushes, but that's okay, because the more come in the bushes, the more we gonna pull over here to our area. But you guys, hello Denise. I want to tell you guys thank you so much for always rocking with a grandmama. I'm glad that you don't mind hear me run my goddamn mouth, because you know that's what grandma do. But grandma be having some good shit to say. So like I say, I just got through. I had panda. I don't know if you all know what that is. Panda is that's the type of food that my grandson, he really loved panda. So we did panda today. If I go to panda, I just eat the chow mein, and I get the what is that? Angus steak. That's it. Period. Hey you guys. So like I said, you guys, I just have some shit to say. And you know what? We all know now. Come on now. We all know what it's about. Yes, it's about dumbass Dumbo. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to talk about some stuff. Because I'm going to tell you. See, this is why you should listen. Especially as growing up. Whether you have a grandmother. Or you have an auntie. Or you just around some elderly people. And they're just telling you things. This is why it's so important to take notice and listen to what they say. Because I promise you, you guys, when you're in the world, and especially when you're in the world for a long time and you have been through many eras, you're going to see where things just repeat itself, where it goes around in a circle. Now, those of us that are older, we know this. If you was born in them 50s, them 60s, we know this because we've seen it. The young generation, they have no idea. The middle class generation, they have no idea. You know, but us, we do. We've seen it. We see things goes in a circle. Now, what we're going to talk about with Dumbo today, dumbass. I'm going to try to say Dumbo because today's Sunday. You know, I'm going to try to tone my little language down a little bit. So I was thinking, and Dumbo tarnished his own brand. Do you all remember when I said it wasn't my last video, it wasn't my video. Now when I say my last live, because now I do different lives. Sometimes I do live with my grandson or whatever. But this one is a live and I talk about Dumbo. So it wasn't my last one. It could have been a video before that when I made a statement and I said that my mom and even my aunt told me, even my grandmother, God bless her dead. All 3 of them are deceased right now. But I could remember has been as young as like 10. And hearing my grandmother and my great aunt say to me, you give enough dog, enough rope, they will hang themselves. Okay. Now, this is in the making right now. Now, I want you guys to think what I'm about to say. There is a YouTube channel, and it's called, and he's a male, and I believe you guys, so I believe he is Caucasian. I'm not sure. All I know, he's not black. And I don't think he like dumbass too much, and I'm glad because he's not a likable person, you guys. Listen. But the name of his YouTube channel is called Ice Cream. You guys, listen. I'm just saying, you know me. If I'm going to talk about somebody's channel, I'm going to say give them a shout out. So make sure you give them a shout out. You know, subscribe to the channel. This boy, he come with numbers. He come with numbers. And he did a video today where he actually was showing Dumbo. And it's just a roundabout numbers. It's not set in stone, but I guarantee you pretty much on the scale of 1 to 10, it's a big old 9. That's pretty much where his numbers. So he was doing this analytics where he was showing his numbers. And as he was showing, hey Kelly, hey Gina. Yes, I screen you guys. Yes, he is good. You need to check out his channel. Let me tell you, if anybody else come with receipts about dumbass, you need to check out iScreen. He come with them receipts. So iScreen, shout out to you, sweetie. But he was, and he's right. He is right. He is not making those numbers like he used to. Listen, I'm just saying, I am new to YouTube. So I don't know, because if you look at a lot of people's channel, as I'm looking at some of these channels, and I go and I say, oh, they got this amount subscribers, but then you're looking at their views and you're like, well, darn, they're not really getting that many views. So I don't know if, because once someone subscribes to your channel, a lot of times people just don't go back and they don't unsubscribe or what. I don't know how that works. So, but if you look at his numbers, iScreen is right. He is falling, you guys. He is falling, but he's so deserving. Now, let me get back to what I wanted to bring back about this circle thing. Everything this dumbass have tried, been doing, working on, planning to do to our girl Royalty have came back and slapped him in the face. Now, I'm going to break it down to you because you know me. I'm not going to leave you out there and can't figure out what I'm talking about. Okay. First of all, he tried to tarnish her name. He tried to tarnish her name to make people think that she was on drugs, that she was crazy. And guess what? That did not work. But let's think about it. What do people think of dumbass? Well, first of all, we all, at least I do, think he's a fucking dumbass. He's insane. He's crazy. He's on drugs. These are exact things that he kept trying to say about Royalty. And you see how it came back on him? Listen, this man and his team thought they were so smart. They spent all their time and energy trying to figure out how they can take Royalty down. And this man has been taking himself down. Dumbass have tarnished his goddamn own brand. And like I said, I'm going to break it down to you. When he did a video talking about he saw iScreen, not iScreen, talking about he saw iShowSpeed, and he saw Kyle Connect, and he couldn't understand why they didn't speak to him or whatever. See, this is the problem, Dumbo. And I'm sure your team is listening to the shit I'm saying, but that's okay, because they need to hear. I want to know how they screwed their fucking self. Let me tell you something. Now, I can only speak for me, and then I'm going to speak part of the black community. Hell, I'm 60. I've been black for a long time, and I think I have earned that when I say I'm going to speak for the black community. So, one thing about us, if you go around and you are bashing a single mother, even just a mother figure, and especially when it's a good mom, when this mom have kids and have always taken care of her kids, and it shows, because we seen in the video, and I'm going to tell you something about kids. When there's a good mom, it's going to show in the children. The children is going to be happy. They're going to make good grades. They're going to keep a smile on their face. Royalty Kids does all that and above. So we know she's a good mom. So as he was bashing her for months, you guys, almost a whole year, bashing her, talking her down, trying to break her character and all that. What dumbass failed to understand. And see, this is the problem. That's what happened when you let a white girl tell you some bullshit. He tarnished himself so bad that really nobody black really want to fuck with him. No, we don't. And I'm gonna tell you why. So let's go to his friends. Bake. CJ's on 32s. Marty, all of them. He sat there. Hi, you guys. Hi, live with loyalty. He been a while back when he thought he could just say what he wanted to say. He was, he was bashing royalty, her mom, and everything. And he said there was an incident where messy ass pants made a comment about his friends. Let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck who you are or how much money you think you got. But when you is a certain race, I'm going to use a whole different race just to break down what I'm saying. If someone is Asian and their Asian fan base is Asian, and it was the Asian people that put them on, the Asian people that supported them, they're not going to sit well if this particular YouTuber befriend African American and he allow his new African American girlfriend, whatever, banish and talk bad and make fun about his race. And when I say that, I mean secretly making fun about, they're gonna try to pretend that they're Asian. She's black, but she's gonna pretend she's Asian. She's gonna make little things. She's gonna make little comments about his friends. That don't sit well with them. Them friends are gonna see him for what he is. So when he was so busy trying to finesse and put white girl all in front of everything, but think about it. He was saying, since I'm with her now, because basically that's what he was saying. He just wasn't saying it in complete sentences and words, because we all know his dumb ass can't talk anyway. He don't know what the fuck he be saying. But basically he was saying, I'm leveling up, I'm moving up. So in other words, you're saying, since I'm with white girl, I'm moving up, I'm gonna branch up. Since I'm with white girl, I'm gonna meet better people, I'm gonna meet rich people, I'm gonna meet people that are millionaires and billionaires, because she's white. So only white people know millionaires and billionaires. So he been throwing this in our face for months and months and months. And royalty, they gonna stay down here because I'm up here. So we gotta think, why do dumbass feel like he's up here, but royalty is down there? So is it because he think that because he got a white girl in his life, so he feels that he's up here now? Okay. So he did a video the other day where he stated, and when you do stuff for your friends and they turn on you and they don't do nothing for you, no, you let that white girl, hey, don't get mad with me, show that his video came out of his mouth. You let that white girl completely talk bad about your black friend, your bro, the broke hoe. You let her talk down on them, said to you, who do they think they are? They don't talk to you like that. So now you have no friends. You let her make fun and laugh and banish and talked about and kick your baby mama in the stomach. And you can't figure out why your fucking numbers have dropped. But I'm gonna go deep because you know me. I like to prove my points with my receipt. So when he made this statement and he was like, when I saw Show Speed and Kai, I don't know why they ain't come up to me and say, hey, we could have collabed together, whatever. So let me just break it down for you, dumbass. Show Speed is 18, right? Which means he's a teen. 18. That number 8 is followed by the word teen, T-E-E-N, which means pretty much he's probably still staying with his mom, dad, grandmama, whoever. You got Kai. We know Kai daddy is in his life because I have seen his daddy in the video. So do you honestly think their parents, Show Speed mom, Kai mom, is going to condone their sons to befriend you when you have shown the world that you can bash an African black woman, you can bash her kids? You honestly think their mom, their grandma, their fathers, their grandfather is going to say, oh, he seems like a great person. Absolutely not, you dumbass. Like I say, dumbass, you fumbled the fucking ball. Like I told you, when you did all this that you've been doing to royalty, you have completely tarnished yourself. You tore yourself down. No one in this YouTube community, don't get mad with me, just speaking my fucking opinion. No one that's higher up there on YouTube, which meaning they got the million views, they're making this money, they are not going to collab with you. You are a tarnished figure. You are tarnished. You bad single women. You curse out children. You kick them out of a house. You make fun of them. No one is going to ever deal with him again. Now, I'm going to make a statement. Don't get mad with me. That's why you got to know your history. Just my opinion, my views and what I feel, and this is my goddamn channel. It has been known, African black men have stated this many times. It's so easy for an African American woman to succeed and move up higher in corporate than the black man. Don't get mad with me. This is what they say. Hey, they trying to keep a black man down. So, if dumbass been out there for a whole year, tarnishing, bashing, put royalty down, this is why he have tarnished and bashed himself. Because no one is going to want to collab with him because you know what they saying? And it's it's the same thing you tell little bit children in grade school. If she talk about her friend like that, she's going to talk about you tomorrow. People see how he treated royalty and her kids and how he treat his friends. They know he's going to treat them like that when he can't have his way. So he tarnished himself. So by royalty being an African single mom, very, very beautiful. Don't matter how many kids she got. And see, that's another thing dumbass don't understand. A woman can have 10 kids, but if she's gorgeous, beautiful, there are going to be many men that's going to step to her. Period. I got to keep it real. That's an advantage that women have over men. Dumb men don't give a damn if you got 20 kids. If you are gorgeous and beautiful and they are feeling you, baby, they going to step in them shoes and they going to play daddy. Understand that and learn that. So, by royalty being a single African woman, she is going to, the society is going to be more willing to uplift her and support her and bring her up. Don't get fucking mad with me. I'm just letting you know how it goes. She's beautiful. She could walk into a company. She could literally walk into a big business of white collar workers. And because of her so beautiful, they could easily throw her job. Easily. She can be a millionaire. She can get married. It's so many things that an African single woman can do. Dumbass fumble the ball. And like I said before, and I'm going to say it again. Dumbass, you should have listened. It took an 11-year-old little girl, which is big nation. She said, you're going to fall off when we leave. You should have listened to that little girl. Don't you know that youth are the future? And let me tell you something else. Also, hello, you guys. Hey, Callie. Hi. And you got, yes, royalty is gorgeous. She could be a model. It's so many doors that can open up for her. Too many doors. Period. She could be an Instagram model. It's so many things that she could do. She can meet she already met a professional football player. He may not be signed, but that don't mean he cannot get reassigned. She can meet a professional NBA player. It's so many doors that can open up for her. And it don't fucking matter how many kids she got. Look at Angelina Jolie. Don't fucking play with me. Angelina Jolie is gorgeous. And look how many fucking kids she got. And she got Brad Pitt. Shut up. Shut the fucking door. Make it make sense. Kids don't mean anything when it comes to a man, a real man. A real man that's not afraid to take on responsibility. A real man, when he's liking a woman for her, he will step into those shoes. And dumbass is finding that out the hard way. Now, let's talk about the kids for the future. I scream, going back to him. He made a statement in his video tonight, and it was very, very informational. He stated that when you take I Show Speed and you take Kai Connect, and how you got, listen, I Show Speed, Kai Connect, if you hear my video, I love you guys. I think you guys are funny. You're very talented. I know you're going to go far. Listen to your parents, though. Listen to them. Trust me. Listen to them, and you're going to continue to go far, and you guys are a blessing. So, let me finish. It's the young generation that's going to take over YouTube. Even though we're out here, even with me, you know, hey, listen, at the end of the day, I just like to run my mouth. I'm glad people want to listen to me, talk to me. I want to have a good time. I love it. So, but it's the young generation that's going to take it to the next level. So let's think about dumbass, and let's look at royalty. The young generation going to take it to the next level. Oh, shit. Roger got 5. You know them damn 5 kids he tried to tarnish. She got 5 kids. You right, dummy. She got 5 diamonds, you dumb ass. She got the kids. She got Jalea. Jalea is 16. Jalea is amazingly beautiful. Jalea could be a model. She can be so many things. She is gorgeous. She's talented. She's smart. She has Leon, handsome, has a button. He can grow up, he can play sports, he can run track, he can do this. Girls gonna go crazy. Listen, if Leon do a channel, we know how teenage girls are. If you're a female and you got teenage girls, you already know. Girls learn to like boys real early. They go boy crazy. His channel will blow the fuck up. Period. And then you got Nation. We all love Nation. You guys, like I say, royalty holding the bag. She got the diamond. And you know what? That's how God evened everything out. When people was making fun, oh, she got pregnant, she did. But guess what? Look how God evened that out. Them saying, that's how come you don't consider children a curse. You don't consider children holding you back. You look at kids the wrong way. Kids are a blessing. If you know anything about the world, when you get older and you can't walk, it's your grandkids or your kid that's going to take you by the hand and help and walk you upstairs. Not even that, carry you upstairs. It's going to be your kids or your grandkids, the same ones that you make sure they got a bath every night, that's going to bathe you. Dumbass, fumble the fucking ball. It's the kids. Royalty, when royalty get older, it could be 5 years from now. No one may not want to see the video, but she got a 16-year-old 5 years from now. Do the math. She's going to be, 22, whatever. Beautiful. They love their mom. They're not going to leave their mom out there hanging. So see, it's the kids. The same kids that he bashed and kicked out with just a clothes on their fucking back, it's going to be them kids. Everything that he ever thought he wanted, it fell on royalty and the kids, you guys. And when you see royalty going and being the host at a club and doing her club thing, that's what he wanted. Don't get mad with me. He wanted to network. He wanted to be able to walk into a club and everybody just go, oh my God, it's Dumbo. And they had a sign, welcome Dumbo. And look how good God is. Don't get mad with me. Listen, I'm only going to preach to you and I'm going to teach you and show you. Those signs are held up for royalty now. Even his own friends are supporting her because they see that's where the energy is. They see that the world loves royalty. Not dumbass. And when it comes to money, because they got the money, they're going to go where the money at, and that's over there with royalty. And that's why Bake actually Instagram, whatever what he did where he was showing that he was supporting her, made Dumbo look like a fool. So, hey you guys, hi. She be queen. I love how the kids ride for, oh baby, they ride for their mama. all day, every day. They're going to ride for their mama. But kids supposed to listen. My grandson would ride all the way for me. All the way. And everybody else's grandson or children will ride for them. You know. So like I said, you guys. And I was just sitting up here thinking, I'm just like, oh, he fumbled the ball in so many ways. And like I said, when that little 10-year-old, 11-year-old told him, you're gonna miss us. You're gonna hate us. She told the truth. She spoke it. Because, see, he couldn't see the future. He was one of those ones that was living for today. I'm going to make this money. I'm going to do this. But you got to learn to live for the future. You got to learn how to live both. You got to live for the moment. You got to live for next week. And then you got to live for the future. And you got to think. And you got to be smart. You don't get to bash a single mother and children. And that's why he's tarnished. He did it himself. 6 months from now, when he's sitting down with not shit, he can't put this on royalty. He was the one that made jokes about her, talked about her, tried to steal her kids. He did all that on his own, and he's not going to be able to blame no one but himself. He tarnished himself. Who you know going to want to work with him? I'll wait. Who's going to want to collab with him? I can't think of no one that's going to want to collab with him. Not one person. Listen, Chris Tell, listen, I love you, but even my Chris Tell don't want to fuck with him. I'm just saying, don't get mad with me. Hey, you got brand new people that just coming to YouTube. They wouldn't want to do that. It would tarnish their channel. He screwed himself. And those people that whoever, I have no idea. We have no idea. Whoever convinced him to do those loans personally, I'm just saying my opinion, I feel he got that advice from Bad Man Kevo. Bad Man Kevo? I don't know. You said that because listen, if Bad Man Kevo was not liking his black ass secretly, because he was like, this black boy is getting too big. Bad Man Kevo sure set it up where he could bring his ass down. Because Bad Man Kevo's still making his money. He's still doing what he do. Don't get mad with me. I'm just saying. Hey, Chair. How you guys? So, see, like I say, he spent all that time banishing her, tarnishing her, and just look at it now. And royalty, she just going to level up. She just going to go up. And I said from day one, her and the kids, they're going to be very successful. They're going to be one of the black families out there that really, that's going to be so many people. Look funny, Mike already reached out to her. It's going to be other family members. They're going to reach out to her kids. And like I say, dumbass, he think because he keep making up scenarios and coming up with stuff that he can keep saying things because, you know, he don't want nobody to love royalty, other kids. But you know what? It's getting old. I see people, even in the tea room, reading the comments. The comments are just like, okay, we tired of him. Can we not talk about him no more? They are sick of him. People are just tired of it. Excuse me, you guys, that's my phone. They are just tired of it. They are just sick of it. And like I say, those old videos he got out there, it's not going to matter because the Roy kids are going to be making new videos. And just like when you look at the series, like The Walking Dead. Oh my, you guys, I am a fan of The Walking Dead. I love me The Walking Dead. You know how you can see The Walking Dead and you can love The Walking Dead? There was an episode that was real good and you may go back and look at that episode, but you are sitting on pins and needles for a whole nother week just so you can see the new episode. Well, it's going to be the same thing. People are going to want to see the new Roy kids. They want to know, what is Jalea doing now? What is Nation doing now? What is Leon doing now? They are going to get tired of the old videos. Okay. Then I want to talk about the CPS. Okay. I'm pretty sure when I make this statement, I believe dumbass stated that, oh, Royalty already got 2 strikes. I guarantee you CPS did not came into Royalty life until she met dumbass. We all know CPS came when he did the laxative situation. So let's be smart, you guys. Stop letting this man thinking you're fucking crayon eaters and adults that you're mechanical pencil eaters. Whether CPS, okay, first of all, CPS is going to come to Royalty House because she's the mother. Let's understand that she's the mother. The kids live with her. they're going to come to her door. However, I'm pretty sure CPS was addressing him. He is the one that was on the video. He's the one that owned the channel. He's the one that fed the kids the laxative. I'm pretty sure CPS wrote his ass up. And if they wrote anything on royalty, it was because she was the mother. It's like this. Think about it. If you're at a party and it's 3 adults supervising that party, and 1 adult fed the kids some poison, all 3 of those adults do not go to jail. It's the one who fed the kids the poison. So when he said, oh, and royalty got 2 strikes, no, you called CPS to come to royalty house because of what you did in the video for clout, views, and money. You fed the kids laxative. You laughed about it. And now you bash her to the world and say, oh, CPS them came to her twice. No, CPS came because of you. The courts is going to know this. The courts already know. So, I'm not sure what was the other incident, but I guarantee you, I'm pretty sure I could put my name on the SweetTeacup that it was because of him. CPS was not involved into her life until he came into her life. And it's the same thing when you see a mom with a boyfriend, and this is a sad situation. I don't want to use it as an example, but I don't know other way to break this example down. A mom, she with a boyfriend beat child. They don't throw the mom in jail. Mom is written up. Mom is recommended, talked to. You know, you got to make sure you can't do this, do that. But it's the boyfriend that go to fucking jail. Make it make sense. But see, he's thinking, oh, it don't matter. CPS can't know, but you're causing CPS. And like I say, he had CPS call on himself with Kamari about when he drew a gun on the older white guy. For no reason. This man is trigger happy. This man just like grabbing guns. That's dangerous. He just want to grab guns and pull out a gun whenever he want. What? Whenever he get mad, he pull out a gun? Are you serious? That will be brought up in court. That will be talked about. Okay, so where people, so understand that CPS, they know exactly what they're doing. And it's a known fact, a little rat that sit up there and talk and tell everything, they lying and they're scared. That's why they want to run. And that's what they do. He runs to the internet. You know what? He have not been on the internet yet because he ain't got shit to say. He's scared something going on. See, when he feel, oh, I got something to say, I got me another loan, I got this, he's all on the internet. Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm moving up. I'm going to do this. I'm not going to talk about them anymore. Then within the same sentence, he's talking about them. But see, he's on silent now. That means he's sitting somewhere, he's afraid. Because whenever when he think he got the world by his hand, he's all on the internet. He's all on IG. He's everywhere. And like I said, you guys, he is hitting rock bottom. No one is going to want to mess with his ass. Listen, I can't wait till they send his ass back to Gary, Indiana. And you know what? Las Vegas is going to send him back because ain't nobody going to want to deal with him in Las Vegas. And like I say, and those people, they're going to have him do those people who ever lent him that money, they're going to have to learn to take that L. Because no one is going to want to deal with him. He has just tarnished his own brand. You know what, you guys? I don't think I ever seen nobody on YouTube who have done that to themselves. I don't think, thank you, yes, hit that like button, you guys. Hey, Lisa Robinson. I don't think I know nobody who have tarnished themselves as bad as this person have done. He's a rat. And yes, I'm going to say he rats. He tells every damn thing. He brags. He's thinking he's entitled. You guys, he honestly think, which is so sad, he honestly think he's famous. This man think he's the whole fucking Michael Jackson. Excuse me, Michael. Don't mean to speak on your name that way. But Michael Jackson comes from Gary, Indiana. This man think he's Michael Jackson. This man goes somewhere and think people supposed to recognize him. He think people supposed to just like, oh my God, worship him. No, dummy. You will get some recognition now, though, because like I say, you're going to be known the first black YouTuber that tarnished his own name, bashed a single mother, bashed children, kicked them out of a house, and then made fun of them being homeless. Who does that? Who kick children out of a house and then you turn around and make fun of them and say they're homeless? Who does that? Unbelievable, you guys. Lisa, if she doesn't email, better not on that. Callie doesn't even better. Okay, I don't know what that is, but you guys, you guys, I was just sitting up here thinking, I'm just like, hey, Carmen, he is just, you guys, 600 dummy, just a dummy. Listen, it's unbelievable. And like I said, you guys, and I was just listening to that, and I'm just like, I cannot believe he honestly think that them two young men, Asho Speed and Kai Connect, supposed to look at them for what? Jaleel 16, hell, Asho Speed, he may like Jaleel. He may actually think she's pretty. Hell, he can marry her one day, and he's supposed to say hey to you and support your ass when that could be his future wife. See, you're dumb, you stupid, man. You are a dummy. What? Kai supposed to say hey to him and respect him when Leon is 14 on 15? They may wind up being business partners. What? 5 years from now? Oh, he fumbled the ball. Let me tell you something about young people. Young people do stick together. Think it's a game. Young people do stick together. Now let's talk about his legacy. I don't talk about royalty legacy, which is my god grandkids. I talked about Leon, Nation, and Jaleel. Let's talk about his legacy. Kamari. Okay. Between him and PRP, they tarnished her already. She can twerk and let older boys twerk on her. Don't get mad with me. He made fun of her. He has said to the whole world she can't count, she can't add, she can't read. He called her a reject. So what is his legacy? What is she gonna do? What? Have a channel doing what? Teaching other little 11-year-old to twerk? Teaching other little 11-year-old to take pictures, gun pictures? What is his legacy? He have tarnished himself. He have tarnished his daughter, his firstborn daughter. And now he's trying to do his best to tarnish the twins. Yes, he wanted to teach these babies to say mean thing about their mom. He wanted to teach the babies to call their mommy by her first name. He wanted to teach the babies, oh, you don't have a sister named Nation or Jaleel, or you don't have a brother named Leon. He wanted to teach these twins all these horrible things. He is an evil ass person. But like I say, God is a good God, because I cannot wait. I cannot wait till when they finally go to court, the decision is made, and when they say royalty has full custody, yes, he's going to get to see the kids, but he's going to have supervised visitation. You guys, we going to throw a whole fucking party. We going to throw a whole fucking party out here on this YouTube. Hey, okay? We are going to celebrate. That's going to be a day of celebration. You know what? That shit going to make history. It's going to make history on YouTube. And that's going to leave Dumbo. He's not going to have shit. His mom ain't going to been shit. Never been shit. She going to carry her ass back wherever the fuck she come from. His brother and them, you know what? Like I say, the problem is dumbass Dumbo have tarnished his whole family. He knew what he was doing. If they fucking last name Brady, they ain't moving up. They ain't going nowhere on YouTube. Nowhere. because he have tarnished the whole family. He talked about his own people like a dog. You guys, he talked about Gary in it. Listen, I don't even know how, to be honest, he may can't even go right to Gary. I don't know where the fuck he gonna go. He talked about Gary, Indiana, so bad. If I was them people, I wouldn't even want him back in my town. I don't know where the hell he could go. Maybe he could go to Chicago or some goddamn well, since he loves Chicago more and since he like to claim he's from Chicago. But like I said, you guys, we need to go to celebrate in Las Vegas. Okay, yes we do. Listen, you guys, it would be lit. Okay. But you know, you guys, like I say, when they do go to court, I cannot wait. It's going to be the biggest celebration on YouTube. And all those people that he convinced and paid and bribed to bash her. And let's talk about these people that went overboard. There are some T channels, they support him, but they don't bash Royalty and her kids. So, all those channels, we know who those channels are that bash her so bad. Who's gonna support them? Once everything died down, they just gonna fall below the waistline. Who is gonna want to listen to anything they want to say? Because they're gonna know you lied. You did videos, you did commentary, you said things that wasn't true because of what somebody told you that was an idiot. Or you came to your own dumbass conclusion talking about, oh, well, she did. You know, you guys, it's a sad situation when the only way you can make your money is that you start your title with Life with Royalty, but you support dumbass. It's okay if you're going to do a video with her, but do you ever do a video where you title it dumbass first? No, because dumbass ain't making you no money. So you go after her because you want to make money. You think you funny, and when you are funny, you're a fucking joke. You are a joke. When everything's said and done, and when the courts grant Royalty custody of her children, they're going to have to walk with the tail between their damn legs. And I want to see how many of them is still going to support dumbass. I want to see, but what's going to happen, I'm going to tell you now, and I'm going to say it again, I said it before. Dumbass is going to eventually, he's going to start attacking his supporters. He's going to feel obligated because his supporters are going to be growing, and he's going to feel like, well, I done fell the fuck off. Nobody want to deal with me. Well, since you was using me to climb up, I think you need to repay the favor. You need to now let me piggyback off you. You guys, it's going to be some shit to see. It's going to be the biggest mess. They're going to turn on each other. Dumbass, he going to be so desperate what's going to happen. Them white people, don't get mad with me. He do work. His team is white. I don't know their names, so I have to say white people. Them white people going to be so desperate for the money, they don't care. They're going to say, you're going to need to tell who these people were, who you paid to do videos, who you paid to do this. He's going to put them on blast. You guys, he's going to sell them down river. So I hope his supporters are ready for that. I hope they are truly ready to be dragged to hell with him, because it's going to happen. I already see it. How you guys, Lisa say facts, and those other channels got exposed by them. I know that. Did you know that? It's already happening. Chair, I wonder why Roy is mad at CJ. I ain't no, listen. Oh, he's probably mad at CJ because he got caught calling us niggas, the N-word. And it got put out there. That's why. But don't get mad with Dumbo, because it didn't have to come out of his mouth. He just showed the world what he was truly about. That's all. So, you guys, why would we want to buy their cookies? They call us the N-word. Why would we want to buy shoes? Why would we want to buy merch? When some people say, oh, well, you know, Gucci is prejudice. Remember the FUBU, for us, by us? They never came out and called us no names. Now, we had our assumption or whatever, then some of us made our decision we were not going to support them, but when you just freely call out the name, oh, that's a shutdown. No. And he did. It's on video. He was calling us the N-word, which meaning channels are going to be sued. Yes, I hope she do sue some channels. We all know who those channels are, who they need to be sued. And like I say, 2 of them is already on blast. They have been reported for predators behavior. And let me tell you how the police work with that. See, when you report it, they don't just show it to your house. No, they just sit back and they just let you keep digging yourself in the hole. They keep letting you do your little videos. They're letting you do this. They start doing their documentation because when they come for you, they want enough to put some handcuffs on you. They want enough to lock your ass up. So when they thinking they're so smart and, well, I ain't saying it no more, I got away with it. No. You got eyes on you now. You've been reported. You've been tagged. But you tag yourself just like dumbass. Just like dumbass tarnish himself. You tarnish yourself to let us know that you're a whole fucking predator. I don't care if you got 3 kids. I don't care if you got 3. I don't care if you just had 3 quad baby. What, because you got a little baby and you showing you feeding the baby, you're a predator. That's what you are. You're a fucking predator. You could not be around my goddamn grandson. And my grandson a whole 15 years old. You're a fucking predator. We know who the fuck you are. We have not forgotten. So by you telling me I got kids, and how the hell you talking about you got a wife, but you around here always saying dumb shit about how good some other women look. You're a fucking predator. You're sick. It makes us wonder why you really was locked up one time. But you put yourself out there. You've been tagged. You won't notice. Just don't think because no one will say shit about it that you're not tagged. You're tagged. Trust me on that. Your ass, all it takes is a fucking phone call. Tell them the name of your fucking YouTube channel and you're fucking tagged because the police and the authority take that shit very seriously about our damn kids. So you are fucking tagged. Don't get fucking mad with me. Hey, you guys. Hey, love. I can't wait for the Basher T channel to, oh, you know what? It's going to be the community that's going to shut them down because they're not going to get the views. They're not going to get the like. And they're going to be stuck. What else they going to talk about? What they going to do? I'll wait. People's going to always remember, hey, wait a minute. Isn't that was the channel that this? I mean, what brand deal going to want to reach out and say, oh, you know what? I want you to do some HelloFresh and talk about your cooking meal. Really? They remember you. You was bashing a single mother with children. You was talking about a whole nother woman. Why would they want you to do anything dealing with women? You was talking about the women. How do you become a mentor talking about women products, women clothing? You bash women. Don't get mad with me. You should have thought about that shit before you saw the money and you let Dumbo drag you into his bullshit. You should have thought about that. Yes, you know, you tarnish. Me, somebody may say, oh, well, she talking about dumbass. No, I support a single mother from being bashed. Let's get this understood. I support a single mother from being bashed and kids being bashed and talked about. Period. I talk about videos that dumbass put out, things that he have said. I'm just repeating shit that he said and shit that he's done. So don't get fucking with me. I mean, see, you got to know how to be fucking smart. You can't be a dumbass. Yes, of course he incriminated himself. Big difference. Big difference. Then you out there having a whole cult. And she did. And if I was her, but that's just it, bitch. You ain't her. Never gonna be her. Never could be her. So shut the fuck up. Yeah, or one of my goddamn shirts. You guys, when I started selling merch, I'm gonna put that on the back of one of my goddamn shirts. Shut the fuck up. Talk too goddamn much. Just like dumbass. So you guys, how's your night going? But yes, I just had to come out and I just had to discuss that because like I say, you know, they want the world to believe, oh, he's winning. She gonna lose her kids. She's not gonna lose her kids. Her kids gonna be right there with her. She gonna continue to have all 5 of her kids. Rico gonna be the stepdaddy if that's what her and Rico want to do. Just like he let Mashy carpet ass girl handling his twins. Guess what, dumbass? You know, talking about, I can't live with that's what you're gonna do. Commit suicide? I told you guys he crazy. Oh, you know what? He would do the most. It wouldn't surprise me if he don't try to kill himself. Don't get mad with me. I'm just saying, I'm just repeating the shit that he say. He said that I just can't live with that. I just can't do this. He's psycho. But then yet, you sat there years ago and told another man how you gonna take his kids and be the father of his kid. Ooh, Karma is something else, ain't it? Karma is a bitch. Karma is something else. And I'm pretty sure they tried to dig up Jamie. Jamie ain't, let me tell you something about Jamie. And I don't even know Jamie, but I can see through it. Jamie ain't dumb. Jamie loved his kids, and the reason why I know he loved the 3 kids, because that's why he always stayed out of royalty life like that. That's why he never came and to do the most, because he know royalty is a good mom. See, it takes a really, how can I say this? It takes a person who got to put their kids above them, that when they know they ain't shit, that they have to step back and let the mom that is a good mom take care of those kids. And that's one thing that man have done. That man never came to surface. He never came to surface without them trying to drag and dig him up. But he's still not going to do that. He's not going to try to take no kids from royalty. That man loved his kids. And dumbass just mad that that man loved his kids. And I'm pretty sure when Jamie stood by last time, because he honestly thought dumbass was a good man, he honestly believed that he was going to be a good man to take care of his kids. And like I say, I think dumbass tried to buy Jamie. He tried to offer him money, but you know what, Jamie, take that money. Yeah, Jamie, tell them you're going to do all that. Jamie going to go to court, and Jamie going to say, hell no. Jamie, get your money and make your back. Jamie going to take that money, and they're going to think that that man is going to sell his kids up for auction the way how dumbass would sell his kids. He sell the twin baby. Of course he's trying to sell the babies, my opinion. He want to give it to these 2 white women. He want to take the kids from royalty and give it to the 2 white women. Call the shit what you want to call it. It's what it is. Wait. Royalty Blight, those are her kids. She's a good mom, been a good mom, but you want to take the kids from her and give it to 2 white women. Because they're white and because they can't have their own fucking kids, they want to take 2 black kids. Don't get fucking mad with me. This went on a long time ago. It's just been out there for the world to really see. That's what he want to do. So he think he is so goddamn smart. He don't care. He'd rather take them kids from royalty and see her hurt. But you know what? It's not going to happen. You're not going to take her kids. Those are her kids. Them damn 2 white women better get their ass back over there where the fuck they came from. I don't give a damn if Messy Pan came from the fucking carpet. I don't know where the fuck her horse ass mama come from, but they need to get their ass back where they come from. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the shit they pull, dumbass, just my fucking opinion. I'm just going by the things he been doing and how he's been moving. I don't think him or them 2 white women going to be able to walk in no goddamn predominantly black neighborhood safe from the shit that came out of their mouth. Messy Pan kicked the black mom, grandma. She laughed about it. She bashed about it. She made jokes about it. She liked to play soccer. Dumbass. Talk about royalty like a dog. Talk about us. Because, yeah, she talked about our black ass. Talking about, oh, I'm not saying it's different, but since I'm with her, I moved up. That means you talk about our black ass. That's what I don't understand, how any other black woman can support his ass. Dummy. He's literally telling the world because he's with a white woman it's better. You got to be a complete idiot to support him. You are a dummy. So when your daughter grow up, when your black daughter grow up, she's going to think because she's not white that she's not better. You're a complete asshole. But you're condoning that. You're supporting that. You are a fool. That's why I say some of them still got that slave traits in their ass. It make me wonder who the fuck was their great-great-great-great-grandfather. Probably a damn slave owner. That's the only thing I could think of, thinking of some dumb shit like that. There's no way I could ever think, if a mom is a good mom, that two white women can be better parents. I don't think so. Go have your own damn kids. Exactly. You know what? We really don't know. If Jamie filed, just because he filed, it doesn't mean that when he go to court, he got to say the shit what dumbass want him to say. He could have did it. He could have did it just for the money. He could have just did it just so that they could think they're winning. He could literally have did it and go to court and raise his hand and just say, you want to tell the truth? And then Jamie said, yes, I'm telling the truth. He bought me out. He paid me money to do this. Hello. Oops. Guess dumbass ain't think about that one, huh? Exactly. Because they think they are so smart. And like I say, they only wanted those kids for videos. And I'm going to tell you, nobody, I'm just saying, the way how I see kids look at videos, I mean, like I say, you look at Carissa on Sally and Carissa, you look at that little girl, you look at Yaya. It ain't a lot of teenagers out there on video. You got a couple of girls on the bad kids, but I don't know their name. Macy, I think one name Macy, whatever. And they're good kids. No one is gonna look at that. No offense. No one's gonna look at Kamara like that. No one. It's what you got. I don't know what's going on. Are they giving her gross pills or something? Because I don't get it. It seems like every month she get bigger. The baby girl, I mean, Kamara look like she's 17. How you 11 but you look 17? Just make this shit make sense for me. I don't see it. Don't get mad with me. I never seen a child grow so much. Are they giving her steroids? What the fuck going on? She's growing like a weed. I don't get it. And if dumbass, she's almost tall as dumbass. She looks like her dad, so I'm pretty sure that's his child. But I'm just saying, hey, I don't know. Because she's growing like a weed. I'm just saying, she fucking tall as hell. I don't get it. But anyway, like I say, I never look my... And you know what? That's true. I have seen it with some people. You know what? But I'm going to be honest. I worked in the school board for 28 years. I have never, I'm just being honest, I never seen the 11-year-old look like that before. I never seen that. Not like that. And maybe it's because of how they allow her to behave, or sometimes the way she dressed. I'm pretty sure that got something to do with it. As for her hair is done cute. Her hair, I think, is very much done in the childlike way. But sometimes the way how, and I'm just going with the outfit that they, dumbass and that old trashy Mexicans pick those clothes out for that baby to wear to Mexico. That's not how you should dress an 11, 12-year-old. No. That was too much. She could have had on some cute little knee shorts. She could have had on some cute little leggings or something. She could have even had on some shorts, thigh-length shorts. But the shorts was short. The bathing suit was an adult bathing suit. It was too much. Too much. And, I could get it why she could act older, but, because if she's the only child, well, she's not the only child, but she don't have a younger sister. But to allow your child to continue, well, it's not her fault. PRP want to be her buddy, her best friend. Dumbo wants to be her best friend. Really, you done TikTok with your daughter. You know, you're sick. He do anything for the money and the view. You supposed to be a fucking father. Not out there. You don't see Don doing TikTok with Yaya. You don't see shit like that. Dumbo, he's so desperate to be famous, he would use his own daughter. He wants to steal her clout. You know what Kamara probably could? Kamara probably could have a whole channel, and she could do real good and make money. But guess what? You would have two damn parents trying to steal her clout. Dumbass gonna try to steal her clout. PRP gonna try to steal her clout. So what's the point? They won't even let the child be famous if she could be famous because they want to be famous. And they don't care who the fuck they step on. They selfish as hell. They selfish as all get out. Roger would literally give her kids the camera and Roger would go about her business. If they got a volleyball game, Roger let them go be kids. She let them go to volleyball game. She let them have a camera. Roger's not there, not him. Anything his daughter do, he gotta be right there holding the camera. He gotta be right there in front of her friend's face. He gotta just be right there. Just right up under them. When I was recording my grandson today, I was far distant. First of all, my grandson ain't gonna let me all up in his face like that. That shit is not gonna go down. Those kids need their space. But not them. They want to be all in the camera. When PRP, you know, she wants to say, oh, well, Mari don't want to be in the camera. But she's all in the camera with her dad. Make it make sense. And then every time you turn around, when it's supposed to be about Kamari, it's all about her. Her and Taby. Why the hell? I'm just saying, you can do what the fuck you want to do. You can be with who you want to be with. But why do we give a fuck who the hell took you on a rooftop date? Y'all, you got their asses boring as hell. Now, I'm going to keep it real. Dumbo, I love you, baby. I still love Dumbo. But when it was Dumbo and Chrissy, that shit was lit. It was lit back then. Dumbo's still lit, but I'm just saying, I don't have anything about the same-sex couple. If it's lit, it's lit. They was a lit couple back then. I don't know anything about Crystal, but I did like Jazz and Tay. And we all know I love me some B. Like, I love B for life. Oh, you guys listen. Jameson and Jay are so amazing. I love them. They're the most wonderful parents. Lala, I love them. B for life. But let me tell you, I don't see that shit with PRP and Tavy. I don't see it. I wait. Don't get fucking mad with me. Just my goddamn opinion. I don't see that shit. Kelly said, fight. She allowed them to be teens. And yeah, she allowed her kids to be teen. If they go to a track meet, they take the fucking camera. She don't have to be there with the camera in their damn face. She don't have to do that. She let them take the camera. They did their own footage. I'm sure when they bring it back, as a parent, I'm sure she's going to have to go over the video and make sure everything is, you know, the way it's supposed to be. But she don't have to be there on everything. When Dumbass was in them kids' life, he was listen, they couldn't even have a sleepover. He would literally walk all into the bedroom, take the cover off the kids asleep, and put the camera in their face. I can't lie to you. Just so disrespectful. Just so disrespectful. So like I said, you guys, I was just sitting around and I was just thinking. So like I said, a lot of times, you all know, if you know me, whenever something hit me, I just come to live and I'm just this. But like I say, he could try every book that he could try every trick in the world. He's tarnished. He ruined, listen, he ain't got no brand names. Forget it. Nobody's going to want to get with him and work with him. Nobody. It's not gonna happen. Nobody gonna want to get with Messy Pants Escalator girl. For what? What the fuck? If you ask me, she is dumb as a box of rocks. She's fucking dumb. She never say anything educated. She never say anything smart. A whole fucking white girl and she thinks she's black. Don't get mad with me. I guess mama thinks she's black too. Till I call her Mimi. No one is going to want to work with them. It's not going to happen. They're just done. Just like my DDG say. You're done, you're done, you're done. Okay? Alright, you guys, like I said, it is 9:51. We're gonna have to get back to work, you guys, but I just came on live a little bit. Make sure you get a girl a life. I love you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. And you guys make sure you have a good night, okay? Talk to you later.